Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm sitting here doing paperwork. Just getting back from my daughter's school, the little one, Naya, from getting her to school and talking with her teacher about the program they were saying they was trying to get her in, about a gifted program. And when she was talking, she specifically said because Naya wasn't cooperating, I guess, and she wasn't, I guess this morning she really wasn't feeling it. She didn't really want to be there. So she was like, gifted kids are not supposed to act like this. They supposed to be all around sociable. I didn't know kids supposed to act a certain way. I guess, I thought kids are kids. They act, it wasn't nothing bad. She just didn't feel like being bothered at the time. She wanted to stand in a line without, anybody bothering with her. But I guess how she was acting wasn't the proper way of a gifted kid would do. I don't get it. I don't think gifted kids specifically would act any certain way, just like a smart kid. Smart kids supposed to act like a smart kid, and they're supposed to be intelligent and professional. Basically, that's what you're trying to say. Or an adult that's professional is supposed to act a professional way. But everybody has a different side of them. They got different mood swings and a whole bunch of other stuff that goes into character and into role for people. So I don't get what she was saying. How she said it just ain't make any sense. So, and then I don't agree with it. I don't think a gifted kid is supposed to actually act a certain way. I guess kids and adults, we have our days. Point blank. We have our days. And then with kids, they express it differently than us adults itself. So it didn't sit right. But I'm gonna start looking for her some gifted programs online myself. I had one of my passengers last 2 weeks ago was telling me about an MST program, but it was way back in Michigan or some sort, I think, or somewhere where he was saying when his daughters, they went to a science school or whatnot, they gave them scholarships and everything. It was in gifting programs and some other stuff. So I'm gonna look into it myself and see what that outcome will be, because like I said, I'm a firm believer as a parent. I don't agree with what her teacher said, point blank. A child is going to be a child. They will eventually grow out of a certain stage, but acting out and other stuff, you expect that from them, especially if they don't get their way, because they don't know, they don't understand. So you talk with them through the process and eventually they'll get it, straighten up. But I don't think for her to be a 4-year-old, she's supposed to act the gifted child type of way. It just ain't making any sense. It didn't sit on my soul. But the other teacher was like, she seen it on my face, was like, are you okay? I'm like, I would be okay. But it's okay. She said some other stuff, the other teacher, the one that was saying that a gifted kid was supposed to act a certain way, but she has 2 teachers this year in pre-K. She's in the pre-K gifted, not gifted, pre-K Georgia, Florida, pre-K Georgia Lottery. It's a free program they have here in Georgia that they give kids that goes to pre-K, and Naya is enrolled into the same daycare. She was there for daycare from last year. Now she's transitioned over to another class within the same daycare, but with the pre-K program. And last year they told me I needed to get with Miss so and so about the gifted program, because they seen things in her that they didn't see in other kids, with her doing algebra program problems and some other stuff. She does addition and she does some other stuff like on a piece of paper. Like if you really follow any of our videos when I'm actually teaching her, because sometimes I catch her or me and her will be doing it while I'm doing the video, you'll see how Naya actually would do a problem or something. So she's a little advanced. I understand that per se, but they came to me telling me that I needed to get her in. So like this morning, I figured I'll just bring it up so she'll be more aware and let me know what, avenues I should go down next. So that was the ordeal from this morning. Nothing major, but it just don't make any sense. And if anybody have any comments down below, be nice. But at the same time, I want some other people's aspect and also their opinion about the whole ordeal, because I don't think a gifted kid's supposed to actually act a certain way. I don't think any child should act a certain way until they get a maturity level. It's just, that's why I'm like, she's 4. She doesn't even understand what's really going on physically all in one. She gets it. She's in school. But today she just wasn't feeling it. She just wanted to sit on, stand by the wall and stand in line. But I guess they have other plans or whatever. So you guys give me your insight down below in the comments. Make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you guys for all the ones that are still subscribed, all the ones that have still been rocking it with us here. I'm still trying to do some other things per se and whatnot, but things are progressing a little bit, just not as fast as I would want them to be, but they're coming along. I've actually this week I've done a little bit better with picking up the phone and actually talking with you guys and stuff. So that's the first key, because I know my consistency with certain things do not stick. And I guess with this isn't because certain things I want hasn't fallen into place, like with the computer issue. But I have kind of tried to, smooth that bump out and just go ahead and just pick up the phone and just record to you guys, because it's no excuse to any of it. But yeah, any ideas, anybody have any insight or information about gifted programs that I can get her enrolled in, just put them down in the description. Comment down below, basically. I'm a little bit rattled because I'm like, it didn't make any sense, because she kept talking and rambling. I'm like, it just don't make any sense. Then she kept going over and over. It was like, stop repeating yourself, because it doesn't make any sense with what you're saying. So I will see you guys later. And if anybody is out there that has any comments or anything they would like to share, just let me know, and I will look into it. So we'll see you guys later. I'm going to finish doing this paperwork for these kids, syllabus, and some other stuff. So bye, everyone.